by handling it.
Club Indigo. Ah, Gabriel. Yes, she's still here. Jakara had some last-minute details for me, and you know how she is about her last-minute details. Yes, I'm trying to get rid of her. I'm dancing as fast as I can. Look, you just keep the gentleman in the car until I call you back. Listen, and make sure Jakara does not see you on her way out. Oh, you're going to be late for your meeting.
Oh, are you trying to get rid of me?
Morning.
Morning.
Still speaking to me?
Yeah, it's safe. You can come in.
Thank you. Well, I have the editorial estimates for your meeting this morning.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you going out of your way for me.
No problem. So you feeling any better about our discussion yesterday?
Oh, yes, some.
Well, I'm probably taking my life in my hands by pursuing this.
Then why don't you not?
Well, I guess that's just the kind of cowboy I am.
No kidding.
So, have you given any more thought to it?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. All night.
Well, what have you decided? Are you going to make an appointment with Dr. Maud?
No, come on. I just charged you 3 hours ago. Where's the cord? Oh, shoot, come on. Where's your cord? Oh, typical.
Morning, honey.
Oh, what?
It's almost where I left you before. Did you get any sleep last night?
I got a couple of hours. Maybe. On my laptop, patiently waited, burning the battery at both ends.
You can't keep going like this. All right? You can't keep doing your job and running that office at the same time.
Well, you're right. You're right. You know what I'll do? I'll just call Jill, and I'll say, Jill, what the heck? Why don't you just quit that new job and the new boyfriend and come back and work for me? That'll work, huh?
Yeah. Hey, Rachel.
Hi, Bo.
Oh, thank God.
Well, your message sounded hysterical, Mom.
Hysterical? I'm just drowning. You see this wreckage? See that wreckage that used to be a tight ship, namely my office? I need help.
Okay, how can I help?
By helping me.
Oh, Mom, I hate to see you in trouble like this.
Well, then just pitch in.
It's not that simple.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You've worked in my office before. You know how it's done. I just need a few days. Can't you spare a few days for your mom? Just to keep your mother sane. You know, the mother that spent hours and hours and days in labor trying to give you birth.
I thought you told me I was an easy birth. You know, 10 hours labor.
You see how desperate I've become? I'm now ready to inflict guilt. Please, just until I find an assistant, please.
Oh, Mom, I can't.
We knew it.
I'm right in the middle of booking 3-month acts for Indigo. I have musicians and managers and agents to call back. I have to reschedule them. I'm swamped.
You never loved me. Bo? Bo, I don't care if you have to call an exorcist. You get this demon from my house.
Oh, Mud. Come here. Come here, Mud. Mud. I've tried, honey. I've tried all over town. I have tried, okay?
What about Max? He's lonely. Doesn't he need a dog?
You said Max needed a woman, not a dog.
Why can't he have both?
Max has always been the kind of guy that wanted it all, so, yeah, I give it a shot. But first, I have another cruel, opportunistic, manipulative little plan.
Well, you assume you have to be cruel to be kind. God, I hope it works.
Gotta go, honey. Come on, Mud. See you, Rach.
Bye, Bo.
I love you, but don't you dare come home if you still have that dog. sorry. I don't mean to have a psychotic breakdown in front of you.
Oh, Mama, it's okay. I've seen it all before. Look, if you kill me, you might never know that I have an answer maybe to your problems. Georgie Phillips. She's an old friend from law school. We lost touch for a while, but she stopped into Club Indigo the other night.
And this helps me how?
She's in her last year of law school. She's working at the library, but she's not making much money. And she has a real light course load. And she's looking for a job that'll teach her more about the practice of law. You know, more challenge, more money.
I can do money. I can do more money. I can. And challenge. I mean, look at this. So, this Billy.
Georgie.
Georgie. Is she up for the job?
Well, I know from law school that Georgie was the most fanatically organized, hell-bent to succeed student in the class.
When can she start?
Also, she heard you at that law lecture at LU. She thought you sounded amazing.
Oh, good. She's qualified. When can she start?
Well, I'll give her a call, and I'll see if she's interested.
If she's interested. No. She has to be interested. She has to be. You got to track her down.
Mom,
What?
I have to be at my desk. Remember, calls are waiting. Calls?
Well, then go. Go to your desk and make the phone calls. Track down Bobby.
Georgie.
Whatever.
Okay, I'll give her a call, and I'll see if she's interested. And if she's interested, I'll bring her to your office.
Good. When? This morning, right? Early? Soon?
Love you.
Soon.
You know, Clint, I really wish that things had, well, gone better for us up at the cabin. I really want to, you know, break through this. I'm very anxious to resolve whatever conflict I have about sex.
Just take it easy. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I need to explain this to you. You see, I have been working very, very hard in my therapy.
I know that. I know
with
that.
my regular therapist.
I know that, too.
And I really don't know if it's wise at this point to go branching out with some specialist, so to speak.
Okay. Then maybe you should bring this matter up to your regular therapist. I mean, if you haven't already, I'm not assuming anything.
Well, maybe I will. I just don't know.
You don't know? Vicky, how can you not know?
Because, quite frankly, it's not a priority for me. You know, my life is kind of steady right now in almost every area. It's not perfect, but at least I am not constantly in emotional agony. I'm happy.
Well, then I'm happy for you.
I mean, I know who I am, I know where I am, I know where I'm going from moment to moment. And frankly, I cannot recall a time when I was like that. I don't know if I was ever like that. So I am loath to do anything that's going to upset the balance right now.
Well, may I remind you that I'm not the one who opened this bag of tricks. No, it was you who insisted that we needed to be absolutely straight with one another.
Yeah, because I knew that you still had to be very angry with me over the divorce.
But you're the one who threw tomatoes.
Are you saying you weren't angry?
No, but you did cast the first fruit. You fired the first volley. Are you sure that what didn't happen at the cabin wasn't because at some level you're angry with me?
Oh, Clint, for heaven's sake.
What? What did I say? What?
I hate it when you are logical, and I guess I hate it when you're right. No, I'm not angry with you. Really, I'm not. But I guess on some level I am angry with myself for starting all this in the first place.
I'm not pushing.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I'm just trying to make sure that what you're doing is best for you.
Oh, God. You don't know how much I hope it is.
Joey, it's okay. Come on. Come on in.
I have to go finish getting ready.
Here. Don't forget your armor.
I won't. Thank you. Good morning, handsome.
Good morning. Now, why do you suppose it feels like I've been away for 9 years, not 9 months?
Things change.
Oh, tell me about it.
Why would I be trying to get rid of you?
You tell me.
Well, there is no one whose company I enjoy more than you. Although I haven't gotten over you turning me down last night.
Get over it.
Oh, see, that's so cold, saying no like that. I wanted to hear you sing. I love watching you on stage. It's the only place I've seen you drop your guard and let your true self show.
Well, maybe that's another reason for me to say no. Now, I'm glad you like my singing, but it's not what I want to do. You know, I chose business over performing, and I chose to be partners with you. Isn't that acceptable all on its own?
Yes. Yes, I'm very happy with the way things are going. Very happy.
Well, good. Now, I'm late, so, I'll see you later.
Say hello to Philly for me.
Oh, I'll bring you back a cheesesteak.
Please don't. Gabe? Yeah, she's gone. Bring him in.
All my children.
Tommy Gregory, R.J. Gannon. R.J., you remember me telling you about Tommy. He's a major investor with significant interests in the music business.
Oh, not so much me myself as my associates. And they're the ones that put their lapels in vinyl.
Well, I know you by your reputation. I know your associates, too, from back when I was an investor and associate of Carlo Hesser.
We were very sorry to hear about Carlo passing so young. It's a shame.
Yes, a shame. Now, what did you want to see me for, Mr. Gregory?
Oh, Tommy. Please, call me Tommy.
Thank you.
I couldn't help but notice the success you've had with Club Indigo. Nor could I fail to note the continued growing presence of Blue Jay Records on the charts and in the trades. You've certainly made your mark.
Me and my associates.
Of course.
Why don't we sit down? Be more comfortable.
I don't mind standing. You, Mr. Gregory?
Not at all.
Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, thank you. I'm fine. Mr. Gannon, certain creatures of this world, if they don't keep moving, they die. And in that regard, I maintain an ongoing interest in acquiring new things.
And
I would very much like to acquire a position in your business.
Well, that's very flattering. But I have a partner. I have associates. I have no need for other investors at this time. Thank you.
You're welcome. Only, I need to clear something up for you.
Did I misunderstand?
I'm wondering that myself. No is not the answer I'm accustomed to hearing, and so I would consider, perhaps, that you have misunderstood.
I don't believe so. Your offer was plain enough to me.
Mr. Gannon, If you had truly, truly understood my offer, you could only have one response. How much? Well, that is what I'm used to here.
Well, I don't sing everybody's tune. That's why Indigo Blue Jay is the success it is. Now, I'll tell you this, Mr. Gregory. I don't need another partner, nor do I need other investors.
I could not be more sorry to hear this.
Oh, you could be. You could be a lot sorrier if you refuse to take no for an answer.
Look, Joey, don't go jumping to conclusions. Your mother and I were just clearing up some stuff between us.
Well, Dad, it's okay. I didn't think that you would be moving back in anytime soon.
Well, our lives, your mother's and mine, will be joined forever because of you kids and, you know, the banner. And we just thought that we should, you know, get some old issues ironed out. That's all.
Fine. I understand.
Good. And we, you know, we don't need nor do we want any added pressure from the kids about this.
Dad, relax. Okay, I told you I understood. I'm not pressuring anyone about this or anything else.
Good, good.
And I'm perfectly happy to stay out of your business. Just give me a little advance notice before the wedding, because I'm going to have to go pick up a new tux.
Joey? Sorry. I don't know why I missed you so much.
That's probably just reflex. Sorry.
What the devil is this?
This is Georgie Phillips.
Oh, I am so pleased to meet you. I am so pleased to meet you, Georgie.
Me too. I brought my resume, so you could... Well, I'll just let you two get down to business. Why don't you give me a call? Maybe you can have dinner with me at Indigo.
I'd love to. Okay, and thanks so much for this.
Oh, hey, it was my pleasure. Mama? See you later.
Bye, thank you.
As you can see, I'll be finished with all my classes and get my degree in the spring. Until then, I only have 5 hours of classes per week, plus a paper, of course.
Of course.
Clearly, working full-time won't be a problem. I'm equally comfortable with Windows 95, Word, WordPerfect, Excel, Lotus, any and all data management and presentation software. I'm also well acquainted with all online legal sources and databases.
You are just incredibly brilliant.
There's no brilliance necessary in the law, only common sense and relatively clean fingernails.
That's Doris Lessing. That's my favorite writer.
Mine too.
Oh.
Are there any questions I haven't answered?
Yeah. Where have you been all my life?
I'm not as young as my impending graduation would suggest.
Well, you wear it very well.
Thank you. No, actually, my higher education has been an uphill road for me. My father died when I was a freshman undergrad.
I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago. Anyway, it took me 5 years to get my BA.
Wow.
Fortunately, I got a grant to cover my first year of law school, or I don't think I ever would have started. Since then, well, it was another 5 years of school and working.
So that makes you 78?
Most mornings I feel like it. I almost quit.
Well, lucky for me, you didn't.
No, there was no luck about it. I didn't quit because of you.
Excuse me?
You came and spoke to my class.
Me? Oh, well, I mean, I know I spoke at the law school, but I didn't think I was that good.
It was good enough for me. I stayed in school and, you know, I even came to see you work at the courthouse.
Hey, look at me. I'm a field trip. Georgie, I'm very flattered. I really am. But let's not forget the inspirations that I gave you. Inadvertent, though it may have been. Your primary responsibility as my assistant would be to stay in school. And that you come and you tell me if in any way, shape, or form your workload is interfering with your studies.
Does that mean I got the job?
Welcome to the firm. When can you start?
My job at the law library is temporary. I can start whenever you say.
Now?
Right now.
This is a dog, Clint. Don't you recognize a dog when you see one?
Yeah. I know a dog when I see one. Am I seeing a dog?
What's your dog's name?
His name is Mud.
Mud? You call him Mud?
Yes, I do, and don't even ask, okay? Joey, it's good to have you back.
Ah, good to be back, Uncle Bo. Thanks.
As a matter of fact, this little guy right here is sort of a, well, he's kind of a welcome home gift for you.
What kind?
Do me a favor, Clint. Don't help, okay? Can you do that?
I thought I was doing that.
No. You're not doing that.
Guys, listen, I hate to interrupt a good squabble between brothers, but, Bo, I can't. I really appreciate the offer and all, but, you know, I just have a problem with my asthma around dogs.
Asthma? You haven't had an attack since you were in your teens, Joey.
That's true. It's just, I have these warning wheezes around dust, dander, stuff like that.
Warning wheezes?
I just don't know what else to call them.
It's the dog, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so am I.
Well, I'm out of here.
Hey, Clint, don't you need a little extra company?
No, I don't. No,
Yeah.
Bo, I don't need anything. I am one happy fella. Joey, Bo.
So long, Clint. Sorry about that old Mud dog. Come on. Come on, man.
I heard about Drew leaving town.
Yeah.
Look, I'm really sorry that it didn't work out here for him. And I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to get to know him better, you know?
Yeah, me too. I wish I'd had a clearer vision of what he was really all about right from the beginning. Maybe things would have turned out a little differently.
Yeah, I feel really bad, Uncle Bo. I knew before I left that something was going on with him, and I just didn't know how to bring it up to you.
Well, it's okay, because if you'd have come to me to tell me, I probably wouldn't have listened anyway, so I don't want you to worry about it.
Joey, I cannot believe you are home.
Oh, hi, you gorgeous. Oh, hey, Bella.
Stop. How are you? Hey, Uncle Bo.
Hi.
Where did you get this?
Oh, he just sort of came into our lives, you know.
Oh, he is the cutest thing I have ever seen.
Now, gentlemen. Gentlemen, let's keep things calm here, shall we?
Hey, I'm calm.
I'm calm. I'm sure Mr. Gannon, being new to the music industry, doesn't understand this situation. You don't grasp the significance of this offer, to which you can have two possible responses. You can carve out a piece of the action from me, 30% from you, 30% from your partner. Or you can wind up with nothing.
Now, I'll tell you, Tommy, I've been muscled by a lot tougher than you, and they didn't get anything from me either. Now, you can make a mistake, a bad mistake, and try to take what belongs to me, what I've built, what I sweat for, and you'll find, like every jamoke like you has learned, all you'll get from me is scorched earth.
He called me a jamoke. You must have learned that kind of hyperbole when you had Carlo Hesser backing you. He's dead. You're on your own now. That's a very dangerous place to be.
Gabriel, did you know some people think I'm an easy mark because Carlo's gone?
Now, nobody's saying that you're an easy mark.
No?
Oh, I'd be more than happy to prove you wrong, Tommy. I'm up for that. Nobody takes a piece of my business. Now, if that's all you came to discuss, you can get the hell out of my club.
Now, hold it. Tommy. Tommy. Come on. Now, I told you about RJ. He's ambitious. He's determined. He's not just gonna roll over. Now, please, Tommy, tell me there's a way that you two can work this thing out. Just settle it. Now, RJ's not stupid. Come to terms. Now, you gentlemen can certainly find a way to come to an understanding. Two smart businessmen like yourselves.
Gabe, you're a wise man. I'm sure you're right.
And I'm sure a man like you, who's been around, knows the ropes. You realize as well as I do that there's no percentage in a confrontation. Not for either of us.
Could be an inconvenience.
Oh, it would end badly. Lots of heat, lots of publicity, and lots of uniforms sniffing around. And I want you to understand, Tommy, that will happen. I'll go as far as I have to protect what is mine.
I do understand that. I respect it. We're two civilized businessmen. Look. Yeah, we have sharp elbows. We bump into things. Sometimes we bump into each other. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah, it's simple Darwinism. We operate in the same sphere. So we have to learn to coexist. Evolve or die.
Okay. Let's evolve. I'm sure we can come up with some way of doing business that would be mutually beneficial, without costing either of us more than it's worth.
I may have a solution for us.
This dog is just terrific, you know. He practically walks himself. He gets his own food. You know what I mean is he practically feeds himself, you know, and he's well behaved. This is the nicest dog I've ever met in my entire life.
Why are you so eager to get rid of him?
What? We're not. We love him. It's just that Nora and I do not exactly have a dog lifestyle. We work like dogs, but we're not great dog owners. Dogs, they need affection. They need love, caring. They need somebody to be a real pal to them. Somebody just like you, Jess.
You used to be my favorite brother-in-law. It makes me sad to see that you sink so low.
Well, desperate times.
Mom, please, can we keep him? Look how cute he is.
No.
I will do all the work. You don't have to do anything. He'll be my dog.
Jessica, stand up. Turn around, face me, and listen to me.
Right. I guess that means no.
Isn't that what I said? No? That's what I thought. Honey, when you have your own house, your own furniture, and your own possessions that live around your dog, you can have all the dogs you'd like. I'll come visit you then. But for me, right now, no.
So what if it's the end of my marriage?
So what?
Joey, good to have you back home, buddy.
Thanks.
Jess, I'm just so sorry, you know, but it'll be okay. Yeah, it'll be just fine, so... Vicky?
I'll see you out, Bo. I want to make sure you wouldn't be leaving anything behind.
No, you wound me. You know, would I stoop that low? No.
Yes, you would.
Well, good try.
Hey, I was just blowing smoke. I couldn't take care of it myself. I don't have enough free time to begin with. How could I take care of a dog?
Good point. Speaking of dogs, what do you know about this Ian Armitage person?
Tonight.
So you don't know me well enough to know what desperate and dead serious looks like on me. This is it. This is what it looks like. So when I say right now, I mean right now.
Isn't that what right now means?
Well, take a look around. There's lots of things to do.
Well, we can firebomb the place and start fresh. Or if you're fond of any of the furniture, we could see what's salvageable.
Well, I'm going to leave all the technicalities up to you because I am due in court.
I hope this job comes with the usual benefits.
Oh, yes. Medical, health, vacation days, you name them, you got them.
Actually, I was kind of thinking of the occasional day in court with you.
Oh, yes, and you'll also have to participate in preparation.
Well, who needs major medical?
You do. Don't even joke about it. I gotta go. Thank you. Thank your mother for me. Thank your grandparents. Thank every ancestor you have that has contributed to your being here today.
I think you probably just need to thank Rachel.
I'm going to thank Rachel.
Don't be late.
I'm not gonna be late. I'm not gonna be late. I'm going. Bye.
Hello? Sorry, I'm looking for my wife.
You must be Commissioner Buchanan. It's so good to meet you.
Well, yes, and you must be someone I don't know.
I'm Georgie Phillips, Nora's new assistant.
And the answer to my prayers.
I'm just here to help her out a little bit.
Oh, and I hope you're good at it. And I hope you love it here.
I am good, and I know I'm gonna love it.
Okay, so Ian is Guy's son.
That I know.
Right, and he's worth mega millions because Guy got blown up in this yacht in the harbor.
Okay, I heard all about this in Italy. It was major global news. Now, how did Ian get hooked up with Kelly?
I knew you didn't care about Ian because he was a media big shot.
Busted.
When Ian first came to town, he got friendly with Kelly and Drew. Drew was working with Grandpa, so Kelly helped him get to know Ian, you know, for the business connection.
Figures Drew would attach himself to the richest people he could find here.
It was a while after Drew left that Kelly and Ian started dating.
Okay, now, exactly what do you mean in this context by dating?
Exactly why do you even care? You broke up with her.
I don't care. I just, you know, I'm interested.
Right. You missed her, didn't you?
Listen, all I want to make sure is she's happy. You know, and just like you said before, I broke up with her, right? And it would be absolutely ridiculous and irresponsible of me to try to pursue her just because I'm back in town and it's convenient. And, yeah, I missed her. So what about it?
You missed her a lot, right?
Yeah, a lot. And I was kind of hoping that we could see where we were now. You know? Maybe get... Well, but now Kelly's somewhere else.
Which is your fault.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm sorry, but it's true. You blew her off. Like the jerk that you are.
You know, I thought I missed you. But I was wrong. Come here. Mom, you have raised a pain in the neck.
I know, sweetheart, but fortunately I have Jessica and Kevin to make up for it. Now listen to me. I'm giving a welcome home dinner for you tonight. I want you alive for it. And I'm looking forward to you meeting Dorothy Hayes. She's the daughter of our newest columnist, Mel Hayes. She is lovely, she's intelligent, she's really interesting. And she's new in town and she has no friends.
Well, I see that Mom here hasn't lost her gift for subtlety.
Nor have you lost your gift for being lovable and charming while you're telling your mother to shut up.
Oh, I did miss you, Mom.
I'm so glad you're back. Oh.
I own a singer. Guy's name's Charlie Patterson. He's been making some big noise in the smaller clubs in New York. What he needs is a good launch, which is what I think you have here. Club Indigo, Blue Jay Records. If he's handled right, I know Charlie can make a truckload of money for me. And for anyone else who comes on board at the start.
What kind of launch do you have in mind?
Recording contract, 2 CDs guaranteed. A couple, 3 dates at a good club with a hot rep, specifically Club Indigo. And we get all that publicity together, if it's the right press. Charlie's the next Harry Connick Jr.
He does standards?
What's wrong with standards?
Oh, no, nothing. I'm just asking.
Standards, new stuff. He'll do anything.
Well, it sounds like something I'd want to be a part of, assuming he's as good as you say.
Oh, he's good. See for yourself. He's booked at a New York club tonight.
Well, I'd love to, Tommy, but I've got my hands full here. Why don't you just send me a demo tape?
I got them right here. I take them with me wherever I go, just to listen to them, for my own pleasure. He's that good. Now, I know you're gonna like these. I'm leaving town in a few hours. I'll send over a deal memo before I go.
Well, I love it when a negotiation leaves everyone satisfied.
Yeah. I look forward to a very profitable relationship. Gabriel. Good work.
You take care, Tommy.
It's what I do.
Oh, what's the matter? You think there's going to be blood on the walls?
Wasn't there?
Yeah. There was, but we got around it, thanks to you.
Me? What did I do?
Well, you showed Tommy a way to have peace with honor. You showed him how to take a lesser deal and still save face. Now, all we've got to do is give this kid a couple of nights at Indigo, hope he can carry a tune, maybe make a couple of discs, and then bury him discreetly.
Hey, well, unless he's good.
Come on. If he was good, what would he need a front man like Tommy Gregory for?
And don't underestimate Tommy. I mean, he's, like he said, he's a shark. He probably signed the Patterson kid before he even saw him coming.
Well, if he's good, so much the better, but I'm not counting on anything.
I do have one question for you, though.
Shoot.
How are you going to explain all this to Jakara? She's going to be upset when she finds out you mailed this deal without her input.
Well, Jakara knows a lot, but she doesn't know a thing about handling the Tommy Gregorys of the world. I do. Now, I can handle Jakara, but with any luck, this Patterson kid will be good and she'll want to sign him herself. If not, well, I'll have to come up with an angle to sell her on it.
Hey, sell me on what?